Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Sending you the purest love and light again to you in your corner of the world. If this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're a new soul triber, returning soul triber, I am so happy that you're back. So grateful for you always. And thank you so very much for your support, for liking, for leaving your comments. I am encouraged by those as well, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Please remember to tap the bell. When you subscribe, then you tap the bell and it will say all. You click all, so that means whenever I upload a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. So it's important to do that so that you continuously get the messages. Okay, so you know why you're here. You are a big deal. You are a big deal. And from spirit, I'm going to confirm this with you as to, again, I know you may say I'm not feeling like it. It doesn't look like it around me. But again, this is where your faith comes in. You are a big deal. I mean, why do you think the enemy's after you so much? Why do you think you've been going through so many trials and tests and temptations, and people just want to break you? People want to see the worst happen to you. People want to see you sabotage yourself. They want to get you out of your character. It's because you're a big deal and they want to sabotage your future. You have no idea. You have things going on for you that you may think, it's nothing. Some people are out there big mad. They're pressed, they're salty, they're jealous, they're hating just because they want what you have. Some people, they wish they could swap destiny with you. And again, it's just ridiculous because a lot of people, they couldn't walk 2 steps in your shoe for all the things that you have gone through. So no, you are not a victim. You are a victor. You're an overcomer. You survive a lot. You came through a lot. And a lot of you, some of you, you're still going through some things. And again, these are things that will test your character and you will come out stronger. And it may not look like it now, but I'm telling you, when it's over, you're gonna be so proud of yourself because you didn't even know that you have the strength. So no, you are not a victim. Like I said, a lot of these people who are quick to call you victims, they could not walk a few steps in your shoe. The things that you have gone through, you have been rooting for yourself, working hard, still pushing hard, providing for yourself, your family. Those are people who have to be codependent on other people for their survival. And, so you don't allow what people say to get inside of you because you know who you are. You know who you are. You know whose you are. And so we're going to talk about it. You are a big deal. There is none ever like you. You are unique in your own way. To a T. None before you, none after you. And you're still here. You are still here. I mean, so many things could have happened, and yet still you survived. You pulled through, you came through all of this. So, don't play yourself. Don't think that, your life doesn't matter. Yes, it does matter. And I'm here to help you, to encourage you today, to let you know your life, it matters. You are a big deal. Even the flaws that you have growing up that you may have been so insecure about, that people mocked you about. It's like, for example, I remember growing up, there were so many features that I have that people try to make me, like feel so ashamed of myself, to lower my self-esteem, to break my self-confidence. And, having to heal through a lot of those things. And thank God for His grace and His patience. And I learned to use what I have, or, just to work with what I have. And then now it's like the table flip, and a lot of those people, it's like the last is becoming the first. So now a lot of the same features that people mock me with, now you have some insecure females who want to be jealous of those same features. It's like, what the heck? It's like growing up, I was made to feel insecure because of those things, because I didn't have the things that normal people, what they should look like. And I was made to feel bad. Now that I'm adult and I grow into myself, then people want me to again dim my light because you have insecure people who are jealous. I don't think so. You're not putting me back, sending me back to where I've worked so hard for. And so this is why a lot of you are now coming into yourself. You're not dimming your light for anybody. And by right, you should not do so. A lot of you are late bloomers. And so a lot of you're just, even after you raise your children, male or female, it's like you're just finding your footing in this world. You're growing into yourself. You're more comfortable in your own skin. And so don't allow anybody to dim your light. Don't allow anybody to make you feel insecure. Because the fact is, you are a big deal. It's the people who are the fake, who are the camouflage. They are the ones who think they should look a certain way. No. You are God's anointed one. You are chosen. You are royalty. And so this is the time when a lot of you're, like I said, you're becoming more confident. And this is Godfidence. This is the God in you, plus you accepting who you are, and you're rocking it. And, I'm just so proud of you. So the first card that came out is the High Priest. Again, you are a big deal. You're very intuitive. You're sacred knowledge. Again, you are wise. You have great wisdom to share with people. You are the divine feminine, the divine masculine. Your morals are high. You trust yourself. You are the keeper of secrets. And you're guided by your intuition. So a lot of you, again, maybe in the past it wasn't so. You weren't using your intuition. You were not trusting your own counsel first. And so a lot of people were able to manipulate you. But a lot of you're taking that rightful place. You're putting on that crown. Because now you know who you are and you know whose you are. Wow. The High Priestess. You are the sun. This is how you're a big deal. And I'm telling you, it is wreaking havoc. A lot of you can feel it in the workplace, in the church place, in the marketplace. Because again, insecurity can pop up anywhere, even in the house of God. And so a lot of people, again, they just cannot dim your light. You're spreading your wings and you are flying. Your happiness, a lot of you, is like the color is coming back into your skin. You're just so lively, so you're, so much fun. Your warmth, your success. A lot of you're very successful. And I'm telling you, like the sun, you're not dimming for anybody. It's like the clouds will have to pass you by, but you are not dimming for anybody, to please anyone anymore. You know who you are. You are in your power. Yeah, temperance. Your balance. Your balance. Again, people can't throw you off your rockers as easily as before. You're in harmony, your peace. People were able in the past to, just, they know your trigger points. And now it's like you've mastered that. Again, with you being the high priestess, you see things. You see things. You see people, their motive from a mile away. I'm telling you, it's like you can just smell what they're coming with. And so a lot of you, as a result of that, you just know how to Kenny Rogers them. You know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to walk away, you know when to run. It's like, you just, and you're trusting your intuition. I love that about you. You're trusting your intuition. You're finding your place in the world. And a lot of you, you're in your purpose as well. You find your purpose, your calling, what it is that you're on earth for. And I must say, with your purpose, don't allow anybody to box you in. You are a big deal. Don't allow anybody to put you in a box. Because yes, you can have one purpose, but you have many gifts. So yes, you can do tarot. Yes, you can be doing what you're doing in your workplace, but on the side you're doing this, that, something else. You can have several different streams of income, different things that you're working on. You're a big deal. So yes, you have a purpose, but your gifts will make room for you. So you can have many gifts, different things that you have your hands on. Wow. I love this for you. So a lot of you, yeah, you're balanced and you're in harmony. And this is why, like I said before, a lot of people are pressed, they're salty. But this is because you did the work. In order for you to be a high priestess, this did not come overnight. You had to go through some things. A lot of bites, a lot of stings. A lot of dogs, they came out barking, howling, biting at you. And you were willing to do the work, go inside to heal those things that trigger you, those childhood, things that still irks, that people knew that if they press those buttons, then, they could get you out of character. And so a lot of you have mastered that. And with the 10 of Cups, again, divine love, harmony. I'm telling you, a lot of you, it's like your peace is just making people go crazy. Because it's like, what are you so happy about? Why are you not easily triggered and bothered and perplexed anymore? You have inner happiness now. You are fulfilled. It's not about what is in the bank book. You're realizing that so many people, they have the material wealth and they're not happy. You have inner peace. You have contentment. You have joy. For a lot of you, it's your family, your relationship that you have with your family. That is why you're a big deal. You put a lot invest into your family as well. And so everything that you have planned, it is now working out. It is coming to life. And you're enjoying life. A lot of you, this is why you're a big deal. The Two of Pentacles, a lot of you, like I said, a lot of you, you have a lot going on for you. Life is busy, you're juggling family, you have a job, you have, other things going on for you. So people see you, you're a big deal because of your ability to balance life. You don't complain, you just do what you have to do. You're able to adapt and also make excellent decisions as well. Wow, this is beautiful. You are a big deal. A lot of you are a big deal because you have been betrayed, deceived, people theft from you. Again, like I said, in order for you to be a high priest or high priestess, this did not come easily. You've dealt with a lot of manipulative people, and this is why now that you learn to master yourself, you're using your intuition. It was there all along, but a lot of you were not listening to it, to the nudges. You were not listening to or paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, and as a result, a lot of people were able to manipulate you. But now I'm telling you, it's like under the sun, you've taken your power back. You're not gonna let anybody dim your light anymore. You're realizing, I don't know how many lifetimes there is to come, but you're gonna enjoy this one. And like I said, a lot of you're late bloomers, and you're just finding your footing into this world. And because of the fact that a lot of you are earth angels, so kind, so loving, so caring, you were manipulated by a lot of people. But again, all of that worked together for your good, right? Because as an ambassador for Christ, you were sent out to help, to heal, to show these people another side of life, because hurt people hurt people. A lot of these people, they were manipulated and tricked, and they prayed to God, help me, send me somebody who is fair, who is honest, who is kind, who is loyal, who is trustworthy. And then God put you in their path. And what did they do to you? The same thing those other people did to them, that's exactly what they did to you. And I'm telling you, a lot of these people, they are regretting how they mishandled you. They fumbled the bag big time. It's like, who is so crazy enough to miss out on the sun? The high priestess, somebody who is so spiritual, the high priest who is so spiritual, who can help to give them guidance. For a lot of you, people walked out of your life. The Bible says, he who finds a wife findeth a good thing, and he also gets favor from the Lord. So it's like you were placed in this person or people's life. And a lot of you gave very good advice and suggestions because of your gift and your knowledge. They thought you were crazy. How could you know that? You didn't look the part. You didn't fit the part. So they didn't believe you. They did not believe you. And so now they are regretting this big time. They missed out on the sun. So you know what happens when the sun is not shining in your life, right? Yeah. So darkness, dampness. There's no growth. These people are stagnant. You have the color in your life. They are drained. They are sad. They are miserable. They are bitter. Yeah. People are watching you as well with the Page of Swords. You're a big deal, and a lot of people see this. You're a big deal because you have new ideas. You are curious. A lot of you, you're just on your stuff. You're taking your time to think before you act. But the big thing I take away from here, like I say, a lot of people are spying on you. Because again, they're watching your life because they can't believe how you have transformed into this person who is so balanced. And this is really driving them crazy. Wow, King of Pentacles. A lot of you are business owners as well. You may be in leadership roles. Some of you, your success, your discipline, you're prosperous. You are generous, you're loyal, you're stable. You are able to solve other people's problems as well. You give people really good advice. Again, your stable family life under the Ten of Cups here. Could be a husband, a wife. You're somebody in the community that people look up to, they admire. Like I said, a lot of these people are spying. And a lot of these people who are spying, they are people who try to cause conflict in your life. Like I said before, you've been through a lot. People who try to cause an upheaval, to create loss in your life. People who were competitive, competing with you. You know, like I shared the example with you in the beginning regarding certain even features and traits that you have. People are competitive. People want to defeat you, to win at all cost. People who are sneaky, they throw rocks and then hide their hands. People who are bullies, theft. Some of you even dealt with abusive relationships as well. But these people, clearly, they didn't mean you any good. And so a lot of you walked away from these people because it was not worth it. And so now, again, you learned your lesson. You know, like in Proverbs, it says, why go to war where there is no spoil? It's like there is nothing to gain. Again, like I told you regarding the Kenny Rogers, them, you know, you just learn, you know when to hold them, fold them, walk away, know when to run. You know where to basically invest your time. Who deserves your time and attention? If it's not worth it, you're like, you're just hissing your teeth and like, whatever. You're not even worth it. Because it's like, why? You're an eagle. You're going to come all the way down to answer to a chicken? I don't think so. And so a lot of these people, they really wanted to see you, you know, just rattled, just thrown off whatever pedestal that you're on. You know, they really wanted to get you out of character. Yes, they worked hard. If there was some opportunity coming up in your life, they wanted you to miss an opportunity. A lot of these people, they interfered in your connections as well, in your relationships as well. And so this is why a lot of you've learned from your past. Again, you learn to master yourself. A lot of you're not trusting any and everybody so easily anymore, because you know what happened to you when you do. And yeah, I split the deck and it came in reverse, the Three of Swords. A lot of you're not trusting that easily anymore, because you know what it is like to be brokenhearted. You know what it is like to suffer grief and emotional pain and loss, divorce, separation, depression, betrayal. You have gone through all of those. And so this is why I'm not surprised the first card that came out as the High Priestess. You have been through enough to know that you are enough. And so this is why you're not making any apologies. It's like whenever your gut or your intuition tells you don't trust somebody, you're gonna go with that. Because a lot of you, like I said in the past, you never used to do this. Yeah, Justice. You never used to trust yourself. As I split the deck, Justice. But now you have clarity. Now you know the truth, that not everybody, have good intentions. Even though you may want the best, but not everybody are the same. So you're not easily fooled or manipulated. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Some people just want to create burdens and obstacles and challenges in your life. Now you're learning to pour into yourself, in your connections, in your relationships. You're not sharing with people about your relationships anymore, any problems that you have in your relationships, or if you're going into a new relationships, because again, you learn that people who are insecure, they're petty, they're jealous, they will try to compete because they want to take your partner. They want to interfere into your life. So you need to realize that you have more going on for you than you actually think. Somebody out there would want your job. You may think it's no big deal. Somebody wants where you live. Somebody wants what you drive if you drive. You wear something and it looks so good on you, and somebody wish they could have that. Or they're thinking, oh my, you must have a lot of money in order to have that. So you're very cautious with the people who you let into your life. You're not as trusting, not as open to share with people anymore. The humpback whale, the singer. Sing healing sounds for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. We talk about the purpose. A lot of you, you're in your purpose, your divine calling right now. And nothing and no one you're allowing to stop you or keep you from getting to your goal. This is like pretty much what I've been saying from the beginning. You're not gonna dim your light. We see you are the sun. Now you love who you are. You're embracing every single inch of you, flaws and all. You're not allowing people to pick out one part of you and say, oh, she needs to lose weight here, lose that there, gain weight here, gain that there. No, you're loving yourself. You're loving all of you. And for a lot of you, I'm telling you, you're on a high and you're not coming down. Your inner navigation, again, the high priestess, your intuition, it's guiding you. And again, it says singing healing songs for the world. So like I said, a lot of you, you're in your purpose and you are healing others around you. You're helping to guide others. Again, as the high priestess, you know a lot of things, even though some you may not share, but you know a lot of things. Dolphin, play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Absolutely. A lot of you, you've gained a lot of experience from the things that you have gone through. And now it's like you're playful, but it's with the people who you trust. Because you're a loyal person, so you're very selective. You're going with the flow of the divine. You inhale confidence, and I spoke about confidence earlier as well. A lot of you, your confidence, it's on point. Like I said, you're on a high. You're not coming down for anybody. The sun is confident, and I mentioned Godfidence. You know that who you are. It's because of the grace of God, and so you're confident in God, knowing where your source, where your help comes from. You exhale fear. You're not dimming your light. You're not gonna dim to fit in. You're not here to please anybody. It's like you've done enough of that. It's like no more. Wow, horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Just awesome. So a lot of you, you're free. And we see that it's like the harmony, your peace. You're not allowing people to ruffle your feathers. You are more mature now. Your heart is pure and free. A lot of you, you have forgiven. In order to be an authentic high priestess or high priest, you must have release a lot of the things, past baggages. And yes, a greater purpose calls you. So a lot of you, higher heights, deeper depths. You know who you are now. You know why you are here, what you're here for. That everything you went through, it's for your good. It's because of who you are. It's because you're chosen. It's because you're a generation curse breaker. You were selected. You answered the call, and this is why, yes, your life was so hard, but I'm telling you, it's paying off. Or for a lot of you, you already see this. You already come to accept who you are and the divine calling that is on your life at this time. Yeah. Pronghorn action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Confidence again. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So your quick wit, you're able to think quickly, strategically, and again, you're a high priest, high priestess. So the divine shares his secret with you as well. So everything that you're going to do, it says, will help you to land on the pinnacle. Like I said, you're on a high. The pinnacle, that's the peak. That's the highest point. And that's where your talent is going to help you to go. Your talents, your gifts. Like I said, don't be put in a box. Don't let anybody box you in.